well, I'd still be garbage.
Yeah.
But like maybe you would be.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
There he is, King Ray Jr.
Yeah, me and Tom Brady, we want to get our just me and Indy top player. We want to get our kids to play each other at Evo at 2030.
If
Grand
I
Finals.
ever have kids, that kid is going to be insane at whatever game he wants to play. Actually, no, I'm going to tell him what game to play. There's no choices here. And of course, King Ray, after this, we're going to have Vanthium versus KIT Little Majin. How do you feel about that?
Wait, is this?
How do you?
No, this is King Ray versus Tantan.
Yeah, after this, I'm sorry.
Little Majin is a potential upset special in that pool. I think.
Who does he play?
I think he still plays Kung Lao Tempest.
Okay.
He figured it out before everyone started talking about it. Or I think he was watching like Perfect Legends stream. He's like, that's my guy. That's my player I want to play like in my character.
Yeah.
And he looked really good in Midwestern Championships. He almost bodied. I think it was Michelangelo or maybe it was MIT or somebody. It was really close.
Okay. So he's got some talent, is what you're telling me.
Very good. Very, very, very well-known Tekken player.
I also want to give a huge shout-out to Paulo Garcia for that Flame Fist, though.
Paulo, give me a hug.
Have you?
I love Paulo.
Can we talk about Flame Fist?
Talk, man. I think Liu Kang is really good now.
Insane. Like, absolutely insane. He has more chip damage than Aquaman.
Yeah, basically they nerfed fisticuffs and gave it to Liu
they're
Kang.
just like, you know what? Here, you need this.
Like, here, you become the new fisticuffs, Liu Kang.
Let's be real, though. I'm not saying he needed those buffs specifically, but Liu Kang needed something. That's all I'm saying. Of course, it's going to sound biased because I play the character, but I just feel like he needed something. Like, if his fireballs, restood, that'd be amazing in a juggle. And also, he should get armor on his normals. I'm just saying that's what I would personally like for Liu Kang. Which sounds fair, right?
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I like that the kid is probably going to give his dad's advice. Oh, that's
he's
cute.
Gonna give
That's
he's
a
like,
great picture.
He's like, yo, this guy right next to you, he's free. He's free.
I played him in casuals, Dad. Buying him free, Pokemon style.
Yo, you want to ride home? You need to win.
Uh-oh, wait. So he plays Quan. Quan versus Katana. I know a little bit about that. Why are more people need to use Sorcerer Quan?
I think Sorcerer Quan, I wouldn't say it's his best variation, but it's extremely strong against a lot of characters that can't blow up armor.
Yep.
He literally just gets in free. And that's another thing I like about his other two variations, because Quan, undeniably Summoner, is an amazing character. He's very strong. He's definitely one of the top characters. Mm-hmm. You put that character in the corner, and it's done. It is literally done.
I think Jason's a good matchup versus Quan.
I think Jason is incredibly good. Relentless. Mm-hmm. Relentless Jason.
If he played Relentless versus Quan, I would pick Tantan. I think Relentless actually...
goes Slasher. I don't like that.
Relentless actually might beat Quan.
Relentless, just the options. Even, the mist, the teleport, it's not the greatest, but it can really catch your opponent off guard, especially if you're dealing with Quan consistently trying to zone you with runes. Or Puggles.
Yeah, I agree.
Or anything.
I'm a little upset that the Quan Chi players are accepting the name Puggles. I wish they would personalize their bat as their own pet. I would name it after one of my dogs, Augie or Simon. Like, get him, Augie. Get him, Simon.
Get him, Simon sounds good.
Or if I played Ermac, I would name my 3 souls that's circulated around me.
I play Ermac and I don't name my souls.
Yeah, awesome.
I can call one of them Pig if you want. I can call the big one Pig.
Call the one that makes the puts them in the stupid whatever.
All right.
Yeah. One of your soul balls is Pig.
I don't need. Oh wow. Oh,
nice
wow,
whip
what
punch.
A whip punch. He uses armor, but... All right, here we go. Oh, never mind.
That's not going to work. That trade's not going to work.
No, it's not. Any trade at full screen for Jason against Quan is not in his favor, ever. Here we go. Burns the rune. He's going to get the trance, and mix-up time.
Okay, King Ray looking like he knows what to do. He looks really good.
Nice. Wow, nice tech. That's the first tech I've seen all day.
Go.
Backdash to raw trance on trip guard? Wow.
That was the most.
That was an interesting decision to work.
Is that like a just frame trip guard?
I don't even know. Again, these trades are not in Jason's favor. I really would have wished he would have picked Relentless.
Damage-wise, they are in his favor, but if you both do them at the same time, you're not going to win that one.
To be fair, his mix-up in this variation isn't even the great. Like, he has decent mix-up, but okay. No. You need
jump
to
in the corner. Oh,
wow. Okay. I mean, if King Ray wants to give it, you got to duck that hit. That is a low, and now again, Tan is stuck, and now he's going to go full screen, and he has to deal with this all over again.
I love that wall run.
Oh, here we go. Going to be about 35.
Party time.
Oh my goodness, I'm so good. He even missed the first hit.
Oh. That second hit's a low, too.
Yep. Goes for the back one. It's a pretty good normal for Jason. Oh, wait a second. And he's not going to... Okay, I mean...
I wonder if it's Tauntaun or Tantan.
Tauntaun?
Tauntaun.
Call him Tauntaun.
I like that.
Oh, wow. Uses the skull to stop the interaction. I like it.
Oh, armor. Yeah, nice.
Oh, what? Raw trance.
You know something I wish Quan Chi players would look into a little bit more is using EX Trance as a...
Why is nobody using EX Trance? Can we talk about that?
I've never seen an EX Trance in tournament ever.
Dink actually used it a few times at the last ESL.
Okay, props to him. Because...
It baffles me as to why people aren't using
me too.
EX Trance.
It's a really good
full
punisher.
Screen? Yep, even if you trade, it's in your favor.
Yep, doesn't matter. Oh, you got projectiles? Yeah, I got a 40% reset.
Get out of here. I 100% agree with you.
I mean, to this day, I know you've seen Dink in ESL. Personally, I've never seen an offline tournament ever used. If I play Quan,
I haven't either.
Yeah, if I could just slip a 5 to one of these guys, just go.
Yo, can you just do it once?
Yeah, just do it once. It's actually faster. It's faster startup. It's
a full screen trance. Like, what else is there to say about it? It's a free.
It's a full screen ice clone.
You're going to jail. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's one of his best tools that's not being utilized right now, and it looks like Tauntaun is going to switch to Katana.
Well, how much do you know about Tanya?
I know a decent amount. I did do a combat class for it.
Off-stream update, King DQ'd from the tournament.
Why?
Why?
He showed up an hour late.
All right, we have an update. We have an update.
Goodness. Thank you, sir.
Yomi Forever King disqualified from the entire tournament from winners and losers. Disqualified from the entire tournament.
Wow.
And we have another update. Smargasm just got yelled at for coming back
Chris
here.
Segula is ruthless, and I love it.
So, yeah, we'll talk more about the King thing in a second.
All right, here we wait, he actually went Mystic Ermac? Interesting.
Mystic? Why would you go Mystic? You're an Ermac player.
Don't know.
I mean, Master of Souls is where the money's at,
Master of Souls is actually a good matchup against Quan because he can't do his full. The trades are always going to be in Ermac's favor.
Okay.
Always. And that's unsafe. Like, there's nothing in Mystic that makes him more safe.
Oh, okay, so yeah, talk to me about what the negatives are with Mystic and Spectral maybe, because so a lot of people might not know. Like for me, I've never looked into Mystic and Spectral, so I kind of want to know.
With Mystic, his lift is still minus like 40.
Okay.
Or it's just super punishable.
Okay.
The push is less punishable, but I mean, like it's still a punish. Everything is minus.
Yeah, that was extremely negative on whiff.
Okay, I'll give you this. At full screen, or not full screen, but at max distance for the push, it's hard to punish.
Yeah. Was it minus 14?
I believe it's minus 17.
17? Okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
But again, I touched this variation when the game first came out because I liked the fact that Lift left him hanging.
Yeah.
And then I realized that not only does he not do enough damage, but he actually loses the utility of having the threat of that of the soul ball.
All right, so the match is basically over because if he shoots one skull full screen, he can do EX Trance 4 times.
I mean, he has X-ray. He might just blow it for funsies.
I would do EX Trance 4 times, and then you get a free trance. It would chip him out. Like the match is done. Like it should be over. You just do back 3, 2, 4 EX Trance, back 3, 2, 4 EX Trance, back 3, 2, 4 EX Trance.
I can't understand this decision when Master of Souls is actually a good matchup for him. I don't know why he would do that.
Yeah, me personally, I think Master of Souls might be good versus Quan Chi.
It is.
Yeah,
I personally think it's slightly in Ermac's favor. Like he has good buttons. He has a 6-frame down 1. He has mix-up. Obviously, he lives and dies by it, but
I love he just did that from his kid. That was tight.
He's like, hey,
every time my 4-year-old's in the room and I do a fatality, I go, no, go to bed. Like it's like cutting off the TV.
What if it's like 2 in the afternoon? You're still gonna say go to bed?
Nah, it's the first thing I say. Go take a nap. It's like get out of here. Go back to school.
Look how displeased he looks with the other guy. He's like, yo, I just want to let you know something. Look right here, right here.
Yeah.
That was free.
Wait.
That was free. He's like, hey, no, seriously, dude, you were free.
Seriously, I mean, you just played my dad, and you owe him money. Get out of here. Get out of this ring.
No, again, for him, it was just 2 characters that could have done really well, just both the wrong variations.
Oh, King Ray. So King Ray Jr. actually plays Mystic Ermac with the guy that he thought he counterpicked. That's probably what the kid was telling him. The kid was probably like, yeah, you lost because my dad plays me. And I'm like,
and I'm kind of a big deal.
And I'm kind of a big deal in the Tekken scene. So if you can just kindly
just throws that out.
Politely get off the stage because I'm like a big deal.
No, but honestly, good stuff to him.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, we're not blowing him up. We're just having fun up here.
We are actually kind of blowing him up. By the way, real quick, I want to give Gaming Generations, they have the coolest shirts. For instance, the shirt that I'm currently sporting was sold over there to me by them.
Okay.
They also have really cool figurines. I actually bought, finally, I know this is really irresponsible of me, but I finally got a PS4 pad to sync my hitbox.
Okay.
Because I was just borrowing like a scumbag, you know, like an average FGC
Yo,
dude.
who's got a sync cord?
Yeah, right? So I went over there. They sold me a really sweet red Japanese PS4 controller that I now can use. So shout outs to them. They've been at almost every event I've been to for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So
nice. Gaming Generations for all your gaming needs.
Yep. And if you spend $20 or more, you get free shipping on all products.
Yeah, I bought a PS3 pad to PS4 converter at Gaming Generations. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I mean.
So we're back.
This has definitely been a crazy tournament so far. So many upsets. Obviously, you getting knocked out.
Yeah, I got knocked out.
Regardless of whether or not you care as much as for this event specifically or not.
It's fine.
It is an upset to me. Obviously, Dizzy was huge.
Yeah, Dizzy in our pool, bloodbath occurred.
Yeah, your pool was insane.
Like the Battle of Hastings occurred. It was just like 1066, all right? It's over. I think that was the year of the Battle of Hastings.
Yes.
We got bodied, me and Dizzy. And
then Forever King, Yomi's Forever King getting disqualified for being an hour late.
Yomi Forever King was an hour late to the venue, so he got fully DQ'd for the entire tournament. So updated on Twitter. Yeah, he's Hanzo Dunzo.
He's right there. I know.
Put that on Twitter. Put on Test Your Might. Very. My just quick thoughts about that is.
Go ahead.
How immature and how rude of you to be sponsored fully.
Yes.
Full paid travel, full paid hotel, full paid food, and you don't have the audacity to use one of these things and just set your freaking alarm.
Yeah, so I can kind of shed some light as to why, and I'm not going to go too into it, but he definitely was having a fun time last night. He was partying when he probably should have been sleeping.
You're not going home today. Fun times can happen tonight. So
honestly,
you need to be mature when you come to these events and you're sponsored and you have to come here to take care of business.
No, I agree.
I don't like things like that. That doesn't suit me well. Maybe it's because I'm old.
Let's be real. He's a favorite to make top 8.
Oh, he was a favorite to win.
He's always
a favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's got to put a bad taste.
Can you imagine if this were Evo? I mean,
oh my God, I would.
Hopefully, this is a wake-up call, which he should have called the front desk and gotten.
You were going there, but that's huge. That's
unbelievable. But enough of that. We're not going to harp on King too much. What's said's been said, but we'll probably go back and harp on more.
Yeah, we'll harp on a little more.
So I am going to try to reach out to some of my feelers out there, and get more updates for you guys for some of the off-stream matches, the bracket massacres, the upsets and things like that. And we'll see what we can do.
All right, Master of Whispers.
If you guys if you guys want me to maybe you guys heard something that I haven't heard.
Yeah,
let
us know.
Want to
tweet us.
Tweet us. Our Twitter tags.
Tweet us.
Tweet us. Yeah.
Tweet us.
Pick of the Hut is at Bam Bam Guitar, and then we have what's yours?
At Hitbox_Godspeed.
Cool. So either tweet one of us and just say, hey, could you ask about this? What's going on with this? Or Peg, talk about this. Could you explain a little bit more on the matchup? Like, we're your commentators. We're your Bob Costas, John Madden's up here, right?
We're narrating the story here for you.
And I do a lot of the players that I know about, like Little Majin right here. I want you guys to know the stories and a little bit of the backstories. Like, I want you guys to know that Little Majin is not just some dude off the block. He's a top-tier, S-tier Tekken player. This dude is tops. When you talk about Tekken greats, Little Majin is like the third, maybe second name out of your mouth. So he's that good.
Okay. All right. I respect that. Tekken is definitely not an easy game to play at a competitive level either.
Super cocky. Super confident, super cocky player. I love it. I say it because I like it. I like how he's confident.
I really, when, you know, obviously a lot of people see those players as villains because you're like, oh, this guy's cocky or he's kind of, you know, he's kind of lame or whatever.